me far from the city to serenity where everything shines and everything is pretty. All I think about is us soaking in the sun. Not one little buzz. Before I met you, it turned to us. Just easy to love, easy to trust. Love, love, oh, sometimes I worry you'll turn to dust, but then you look my way and the voices hush. Love takes me far from the city to serenity where everything shines and everything is pretty. All I think about is us soaking in the sun. Not one little buzz. Before I met you, it turned to us. Just easy to love, easy to trust.
That's fine. I get that, but you're wrong and I hate you.
Alrighty. It is time, once again, to play games and chew bubblegum. And I'm all out of gum. Actually never had any gum to begin with, so. What is up, guys? Oop. How's everybody doing? King, thank you for that host. I do appreciate it. I like the pride emotes. I do. Pew, what's up, dude? What's up, man? How's it going? How are you guys doing?
You better back off, girlfriend.
Hi, Corvina. Oh, hi. So today has been the first day that I wasn't feeling totally horrible, so I decided we'd turn the camera back on. My eyes actually look white instead of red, so that's always a good sign. Those emotes. I like the unicorn. No, I don't, but thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. That Corvina chick stalking you or something? Yeah, I think so. She kept calling me Stan, and I didn't know what that meant. Apparently that's a thing. So yeah, we're gonna play some more Metroid Prime. Unfortunately, as you guys know, since I died before I called it a night, last night I have to redo a bunch of stuff, so we're gonna have to redo the last like 40 minutes or so of the stuff we did, because there was not a save point anywhere in the mines, at least not to the point that I had gotten to. So Bonte, what's up? Oh no, yeah, it was not ideal. Yeah, at least I have you guys to harass me along the way. Exactly. How are you doing, Bonte? Good to see you. Make sure you guys are following Bonte if you're not already. Just do the thing. One day he'll find his Elgato, and everything will be right with the world again. But yeah, so feeling a little better, decided to turn the webcam on. Actually get to see everyone. Well, I don't get to see you guys. You guys can see me, but I've emptied all the cardboard boxes and you still didn't find it? That's not good. That is not good, sir. And plus you get to see all the games. The games. It's all the games. And then if you look over there, there's even more. Look at all the games. Look at all the games. Love it. That's what it's all about. No, stay there. I think I pulled the cord or something, because the cord feels like something's tugging on it. I don't know what. I must have like moved something. Now, so this plastic toast, hopefully we'll find it. Yeah, hopefully. You can see if you look really hard into the camera lens. Pew, put that thing away. What's wrong with you? Bless you. Fuck me, that's a lot of games. It's a good bit. And I have more coming. So I'm gonna have to find more room. Cause like this whole shelf here is all PlayStation, and then the shelf above it is basically everything else. But I have more PS2 stuff coming, so I'm gonna have to. PS1, I guess, is gonna have to move somewhere else. I don't know. But this is what I'm saying. This is why right now I'm not gonna be getting any more games, and why I really don't need a new console or anything yet, because probably at least half of these I haven't played yet. So we got to get through those. But let's see. Let's go over to Stream Raiders so we can get a battle started. Vlad, thank you for the host. Much appreciated, my friend. Uh-oh, what's this, Pew? What the hell? Don't scare me like that. How are you doing today, Vlad? Good to see you, my friend. Let me get this thing up here really quick. But yeah, so out of all those games, I have a lot that I have not gotten to playing yet, so I want to get to playing those before I worry too much about getting more games and getting like a new system and stuff. So We got a lot of retro headed this way. I hope you guys are down with that. Because you know what I have to say if you're not down with that. I got just 2 words for you. Not bad, busy with work and writing. Oh, well. I know how that goes. Not writing, but work. I've been enjoying the new website, man. Enjoying the articles. I was gonna say blog, but I don't really know if it's a blog. It's more just like articles, right? I guess it's kind of similar. I did a blog once. Didn't last very long. Like everything else that I do. Besides streaming. For some reason, streaming has lasted like 5 years. Nothing else lasts that long. Retro, you mean like season 1 of Fortnite? Oh god. Crystal's nephew was trying to get her to play Fortnite today. But luckily for her, there was a big update and she was unable to do so. Alright, let's see. This is a treasure one, so I don't even see any treasure chests. I think we're getting gypped here. I think we've been gypped. News/opinions. Gotcha. Tomorrow I intend to do my first hidden gem spotlight. Nice. Sorry, my Stream Raiders window was partially covering chat. I had to move it. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm enjoying it. Seeing your reaction, I guess you mean season 1 of Fortnite when you said retro. If that's the case, bye. Yeah, the update took like 2 hours and just finished just about the time he had to go. I was like, thank God. Yeah, she asked me and I was like, yeah, I played it when it first came out and that was it. I haven't played it since. Like everybody else, you know, I tried it when it was new. But alright, if you guys want to pop in, I already see King and Vlad placing your units. Join us, Pew. Thank you. Get your troops in. Let's play some Stream Raiders. This is a real easy one, so should be real easy. Played 2 or 3 times when it was new, but I couldn't get into it. Oh no, I can't play Fortnite. My hands blew off. I really liked Fortnite when it was just the single player one. I didn't care for the multiplayer one. I tried a few matches. The only time I had fun playing the multiplayer was one night when I drank a lot and played squads, and that was pretty fun. But that could pretty much apply to any multiplayer game. Nice. The Fortnite hid behind a $40 paywall, yeah. Yeah, no kidding. What was up with that? It's the salty so that I have some interest in the PvE thing, but they leave that the window. Well, yeah, as soon as they started making cash hand over fists, it was more like it. From the multiplayer, then they didn't care about the single player anymore. Alright. Quick, dump money into the BR, exactly. That's basically what it came down to. It's like, oh shit, people like this. People are buying skins. Alright, this is what we're doing now. This is what we're doing now. So I'm pretty excited. I finally got my cable, my S-Video cable that I ordered for the S-Video switch. I don't know if you guys remember when we went to the Salvation Army store and I got like a couple GameCube games and stuff. I bought that. It was like the, you know, the old school audio video switches that have the red, white, yellow, but this one had S-Video also for each one, and it was 99 cents. So I bought it. But I also needed just a plain cable, you know, S-Video and audio to S-Video and audio to go into my retro tank, which I didn't have. So I ordered one on eBay. Yeah, shit, it was 99 cents, exactly. So I ordered one on eBay, I think for like $3. And it came in today finally. And surprisingly enough, for as cheap as it was, it's actually a really thick, like nice quality cable. So I hooked up the GameCube, the PS2, the Genesis, and I think that might be it. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to. I only have one S-Video Nintendo cable, so like when I want to play Super Nintendo, I'm still gonna have to switch it from the GameCube to the Super Nintendo, which kind of sucks. But I mean, like in the future, I can always buy another Nintendo S-Video cable that I think was like $450 or something on eBay, so that won't be a problem to order another one in the future. But it's not a priority right now, being that I can just use the other one. Alright. Totally forgot where I need to go now. Was it the Talon Overworld? I think I went so far back when I died that now I don't exactly remember. But yeah, so basically for grand total $4 or $5, I got the Switch, and I can play all the games, all the game systems without having to swap the cables out from the RetroTink every single time, which I hated having to do. There were a lot of nights that I wanted to play PS2 after I got done streaming GameCube, and I didn't because I didn't want to have to swap the cables back and forth again. Mainly because I just worry about if I do it too much, it's going to put a lot of wear and tear on the RetroTink. What is that thing? I don't know. Have I been here before? I don't remember this. Yeah, it's a huge quality of life purchase. I have so many switches. Like I have 2 HDMI switches, and now this AV switch. Because I have so many damn video game systems hooked up. Well, that didn't work. Oh, it says that Benzium again. I must have to have something else for that. Alright, Chozo Ruin South. Okay, Phazon Mines, that's where I need to go. So I gotta go down. I forgot it's not showing because I lost my progress, so. But yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Now I can just change the system I'm playing at will. And so far, it doesn't seem like it's degrading the signal or anything, which was one thing I was worried about. Like, I don't notice it looking really any different than it did when I played yesterday. Excuse you. Alright, I'm just gonna leave. Shooting the shit out of me. Alright. Now we can do all this over again. Because that's just part of playing old games, man. Sometimes you die and you didn't find a save point, and then you gotta redo everything that you did. Let me in. Okay, this room. Can I skip this? Yeah. Let's skip that. It's a real dick move. Ow. Alright. Oh, well, there's a save point here, but while that would have been nice, still that's gonna save me, what, like 2 minutes? So, you know. Been celebrating what? Did I miss something? Did something happen today? Force field. No, I do not know what day it is. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? What's this? Well, how would I know that when I've never played the games, Pew? How would I know that? And thanks for spoiling it for me, by the way. I'm not even going to be able to enjoy the games now, knowing that it's his birthday. Way to ruin the experience. My immersion is gone. I promise those are on the list for the future. Since I'm only missing, I think, one of them right now. I don't know. How many Yakuza games are... That's true, it does. How many Yakuza games are there? It's like Kingdom Hearts, oh god. So there's like 3, but there's like a ton of other ones too? Is that what that means? Because like I have Yakuza 0. I have Yakuza Kiwami, I think is how I'm supposed to pronounce that. And then I know that there's another one, and then they just announced Like a Dragon, which I guess is like a new one that's coming out with the new systems or something. It's 11? What the hell? So it is like Kingdom Hearts. Look, man. I don't know what you got me into. Requires power. I have the power. Told you. Well, which ones are which? Like, which ones cover which games then? Like, what would I need to experience them? I guess is my question, as somebody who's never played them before. Zero is most important. Well, I have that, so I'm covered there. Haven't the slightest clue, never played one, yeah. Pew is my resident Yakuza master. We have to re-get this stuff that I missed out on now too. Ah, shit. You can forget the PSP game and the Japanese games haven't been officially released here, so it's 9 games you can actually play. Okay. But then what are the ones that I have? Because, like, I see 0, but I don't see the other one listed in there. Zero and 1, okay. Well, that's all I have. I don't have any other ones besides the ones that you know about, so... So then where the hell do you get 2, 3, 4, and all the other ones? Two is Kiwami 2, which is on PC. Okay, well, I have, so I need to get 2, and then 3, 4, and 5 are in a collection that's on PS4. Well, I have PS4, so that's not a problem. Like, I can get that eventually. Six is PS4 exclusive as announced, and it's probably coming to PC too. I mean, I don't have a problem getting them on PS4. I mean, that's why I have the system. Really is for the exclusives, so I mean, I'm cool with that. Like, PC is my preference, but I don't mind getting something on console if it's exclusive to console. Or if it's a timed exclusive, I don't have to wait like a year because I'm impatient. Oh. You must have been the one I hit all the way down there before. Oh shit. Stop getting behind the wall. You probably ignore Yakuza 4 Dead Soul. Well, yeah, I figured that. Since you said it was kind of like the Red Dead spin-off one. Which I haven't played the other Red Dead games either. I have Red Dead Redemption, but I never played Red Dead Revolver. What's with this Benzium shit? I can't do anything with Benzium. So you can play them starting in order starting with 0. Luckily it's not as complicated as Kingdom Hearts. I mean, to be honest, it sounds like it is. I'm in level with you. It sounds like it is. Get out of here. Hey guys, we're gonna be famous. We're gonna be uber famous. It's just that easy. Finally, the follow-bots have been calling for weeks. Yeah. Where were they last week when you were trying to buy some clout? They missed their chance. Ah, shit. Red Dead Revolver is nothing like the others and is the superior game. I don't have Red Dead Revolver. Honestly, like, it wasn't even on my radar when it was a new game. And then I got Red Dead Redemption, I think on PS3. But you're saying it's even better than Red Dead Redemption 2? Because I've heard nothing but... I have Red Dead Redemption 2, I just haven't played a lot of it, but what I played of it was good. Can't decide if I like Red Dead Revolver or Gun. See, I played Gun. I beat Gun. Maybe that's why I didn't play it, because I was playing Gun instead. Oh, that's right, it's up. Because I played through Gun, I think, on GameCube or something. And I enjoyed that a lot. Wonder how expensive Red Dead Revolver is these days. Red Dead Revolver is nothing like the Redemption games. Those are GTA IMO. I liked Red Dead Revolver. Reminded me of playing arcade shooters. Gun was so damn good. I loved that game. I don't have it though. I don't know what happened to it. But I never found my copy of it, so I'm a little salty about that. The later games have some, in case you missed it, here's just the last 4 games. It's kind of summarized. Speaking about Yakuza, okay. So in case, well, I see, I have the first 2, I guess, so I'm good there. But yeah, that's good. Less convoluted than Kingdom Hearts, and the payoffs for the twists are incredible. Cool. Huh? I wasn't talking to you, hold on. Best FPS from the PS2. People forgot about Black. Now that game was... I've seen Black because it's listed under the backwards compatibility for 360 and Xbox One, and I thought about actually getting it at one point because I think it's pretty cheap, but I didn't know if it was any good because I never played it. Because you know how shooters are. Like, there are some older shooter games that just did not age well at all. Yeah, that's not too bad at all. Let's see. I bet the Xbox version's even cheaper because the Xbox versions of everything are cheaper. Yeah, it is. And it's about the same for the complete price, but the loose price is cheaper. Yeah, Black is super cheap. But that's good to know because, like I said, I had looked at Black once before and I wasn't sure how well it had aged and all, and like how good it was, so. Black, you just made the list. But now my understanding is, doesn't Red Dead Redemption 2 happened before Red Dead Redemption? And like, how does Revolver fit into that? What's this? Would you post, Pew? Ghost of Tsushima. Unfortunately, that's gonna have to wait too. Did I ever play PsyOps? I have PsyOps on Xbox. That's actually one that I have and I found. Revolver never fit into the stories as far as I could tell. Ah, okay. I was just curious because I know everyone said that Redemption 2 came after, or yeah, it came before the first Redemption, so it was like... Shit, I forgot this one, I gotta do this. Yeah, I love that game. I still have it. Still have it for the Xbox. I don't know if I can actually... Hold on. Still got it. Yeah, it was super fun. I'm just gonna leave this here because I don't feel like putting it back right now. Yeah, you could do some crazy. Couldn't you take control of somebody and make them commit suicide? Or is that a different game I'm thinking of? Cause because I could have swore I remembered like taking control of an enemy, wiping out everyone else in the room, and then making them off themselves. Fire! Actually, I think I found that I didn't need to blow all these. Only one of them had anything behind it. Mind manipulation, yeah. I'm gonna have to do a playthrough of that. Although I don't know if it's Xbox One backwards compatible. So that will depend on that and if I can get the other Xbox that I have. I didn't leave shit. I didn't use it. No, remember? I handed it to you and you did it. No, you set it down the tray. Duh. Don't you tell me my business, devil woman. But yeah, if we can manage that, I would love to do a playthrough of PsyOps, because this game is so good. Still in mint condition. I took good care of my games. I remember this game so well because I worked at I think I told you guys before, I worked at EB Games during the like PS2, Xbox, GameCube era, and I remember specifically this was when I lived in North Carolina. There was this super redneck guy that came into the store. He's like, "Y'all got that PS Ops?" And I was like, "What?" "Yeah, that PS Ops." Oh, Saya. Oh, okay, yeah, we have that. Shit. Is it yellow guys that are in here? It is. Oh man, we had some characters. Well, anybody who's worked in retail knows how that goes. Excuse you. Retail's rough. I'm glad I never worked it. Yeah, it's not fun. The game store was probably the most fun of retail jobs, just because like you do get to spend a lot of time talking about video games. me that health. But of course then you get the shitty side of it, which is still having to deal with crappy customers. Hey, how come that's not close enough? Could have swore that was what I did yesterday, wasn't it? Oh, did I have to scan something to make that come out? What did I have to do? I could have swore it was the blue one that I took up there yesterday, but it's not out far enough now. Oh, is the Stream Raiders little plugin thing not working? It didn't make noise. I love going to the game shops. We had one near us, all their employees were nerds, and they could basically tell me anything about a game I wanted to buy or rent. Sadly, I don't think that's a thing anymore. I mean, as far as that goes, probably not so much. Let's do our Stream Raiders battle real quick. It should be easy enough. Did you have some music you wanted to play, Pew, or anybody? He was hot on it. Oh god, it's a slaughter. That one little lone goblin down there. Well, that archer tried to solo him, it didn't go his way. Good job, guys.
Brutal, savage, wrecked. Absolutely taken down.
Absolutely taken down. Pew! Congrats on your warrior monks. Alright. Shit, this is a... Okay, this is an overtime enemy one, so... Have to hopefully kind of spread out if we can. Make like a few groups. Hey, but yeah, I don't know. I know GameStops really aren't much like that anymore. Although when I go to a GameStop, I'm pretty much just like, I know what I'm going for. I'm either going for something specific, or I'm just going to look at like the clearance stuff. It's pretty much the only time I really go into GameStop anymore. So I don't really talk to the people in the store very much. Go ahead and get your units down, my friends. The more the merrier, because this one might end up being kind of rough. Oh, it was the other side. Okay, that's what I did wrong. The top side will be the red one. Now we're getting somewhere. Or not. Oh, that's right, I have to move these independently. Is that lined up now? No. Now it is. think I faced some kind of enemies up here. Ah, shit, of course it's purple ones. I thought there was more than one, but I know I don't like them either. Yeah, for the reveal over time, it's kind of like a guessing game, so it's got to do the best we can. I wonder, can I stand here and shoot these things? Yeah, I can. Actually, a good way to get some health, too. Damn it. I don't think I'll be able to. Ah! Okay. Hey, Cap, what the resub? 24 months. Thank you so much, dude. Can we please get all of the love in the chat for Mr. Cap? I appreciate that very much, man. Hope you're doing well today. Alright, let's see. Where was I going? And we're doing a Stream Raiders battle. If you just got here, want to hop in. Oh shit, I always do that. Well, obviously you do see that, because there you are. With your epic Naked Angel tank. Always with the Naked Angels. But you know what? I can get behind it. I got an emote. Yeah, that's the pride emote things that they're doing, which I didn't really understand really the extent that they were doing them. I thought it was just like a cool you know, you get emotes when people sub and do bits, but apparently it's like they're giving to charity, but they're only giving like 10 cents or something per sub or something like that, which is kind of shitty. Like, you'd think they could do more than that, but I finally got the Nook's Cranny upgrade so I can spend even more money on furniture and stuff. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit, I forgot about this fight. But I mean, the emotes are cool. Put your hand down. Oh, I still got hit by it, really? Okay, I must be jumping too early or something. I know I can hit the gun up there, but last time I remember that not being a very easy target. Oh wow, he died really fast today. I didn't use missiles yesterday either though, so. Angry big boy, yeah. He's mad, bro. What the? Ah! Who's in here with me? No, seriously, who's in here? Oh shit, oh shit. Let's clear the room first, and then I'll start scanning. How did that not hit him? Wasn't cool. There we go. Scan all the things. I need to finish what I was doing down here, though. So, ooh, also known as the Hunter. Oh shit. They want to salvage the armor suit and weapons. I guess that makes sense. Since they are space pirates. Oh, I like that one. That emote. Damn it. You think all the times I'd do this I'd have it down. But apparently not. Getting all the pirate data. It's a lot of stuff to scan. Oops. Yeah, I don't know how to get through those benzium things. They're coming for me. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. They're trying to gas me. Ah. Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do in there, but I think I'm gonna hold off for the time being and see what's through the other door. Ah! Man, there's just all kinds of guys waiting for me now. Hey. Alright. The music stops, so we should be fine. Because that's just how video games work. I see that. That's that damn Benzium again, dude. What do I do about the Benzium? Clearly I can't bust through it. So obviously I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do in that other room. Huh? No, I gotta. I get it, bud. I gotta go there. Obviously, I gotta get through that way somehow. Some way, somehow. Make sure you guys are placing your troops. Looks like we're gonna have some stiff competition. What the hell am I supposed to do in here? Like, I see there's a door somewhere over there, but I don't see a way to get to it. Just farming these things really quick. Because apparently they're a good source of energy, and I am kind of low on energy, so... Well, maybe not a good source of energy, but they are a source of energy. Just trying to see how close I could get without getting damaged, so I could maybe look inside this room and see what's going on. I don't see a way out over there anywhere. So I get my health up all the way, I'll go back down and explore. Thought maybe I was missing like a secret power point, or I don't even know. Because it shows there's a door over there, but I don't see a way to get to a door. A secret PowerPoint presentation, exactly, so you get it. It's a PowerPoint presentation that shows me what I need to do. Small energy. I don't need to know what that is. I know what energy is. And these guys. Hey, what about that? Why won't you scan that, Samus? Well, how do I activate the vent system? Like, that's good information. How do I do that? There's clear air flowing from this benzium grate. I don't know how to do anything about benzium. Ow. Okay, there's a door I can get through here. Try calling for the manager, yeah. Get me the manager. I'd like to speak with your supervisor. This is completely unacceptable. Ah, shit. Excuse me while I switch guns here. Have I looked up a walkthrough just in case of what? I mean, I've only looked at the walkthroughs like when I absolutely couldn't figure something out, so I went and looked one up. So like when I was stuck last night or whatever, was it last night or the night before? Like I looked up what I needed to do, but I haven't looked any further ahead now. I'm trying to do my best to figure it out on my own. Ow, I walked into those. Well, there's a lot of you in here. Game Genie, oh man. Game Genie and the Game Shark. Relics of the old days. I remember using a Game Genie, but I don't think I ever actually owned one. I think I just remember using somebody else's. Death to the hunter, death to all who oppose us. 74% success ratio. Says who? Have you seen the AVGN videos about the Game Genius stuff? I might have at one point or another. I've seen a lot of his videos. Or calling the 900 numbers for tips. I did that with Soul Reaver on Dreamcast. My dad was furious with me. I can imagine so. Can't imagine. Weren't those like several dollars per minute? Do I go down? Hopefully that's a good choice. Made some crazy stuff back in the day, like the Aladdin deck enhancer. Yeah, I think I saw the video with that in it. Could have bought like 4 guys with what that cost, I can imagine. Dude, that's one thing that I never thought would end up being a thing, is collecting strategy guides. I never bought strategy guides. I always felt like strategy guides were cheating. Ah, shit. I don't like the looks of this. What the shit? Okay, whatever's attacking me, I can't see it. Oh, this is bad. Manual aiming, not for the faint of heart. Oh shit. And mine, I'll have coffee stains and shit. I bought one my whole life, Final Fantasy 12. I have that, I think. Yeah, I bought the PS4 one, right? Yeah. Hold on. Oh. I don't remember if I bought really any strategy guides, because like I said, I didn't really do strategy guides. I bought one, I know, for Lineage 2. I don't know what happened to it, just because like there was a lot of info in the guide about prices and stuff. Because the shop prices and gem prices and things were a big deal in Lineage 2. I have some old instruction booklets. We'll look at this really quick because I actually need to take a break here in just a minute. Look at these. Look at these relics of the past. Super Metroid instruction booklet. oddly fitting for what we're playing right now. It's actually still in really good shape. Like, it's a little worn, especially on the back, but it's actually in pretty darn good condition. Oh, Mario Paint. Y'all remember what y'all know about Mario Paint? That's right. We got that. Let's see. Oh man, this one's in really rough shape, but too good to ignore. I miss game manuals. I love going to Toys R Us to pick up a new game. And I'll drive home. Yep, read the manual. Yep. Donkey Kong Country 2. I'm kind of curious what Donkey Kong Country 2 with the manual would be worth. Let's see. Royal, what's up, my friend? So Donkey Kong Country 2 wasn't a very expensive game. Loose, it's $24.67 according to price charting. Complete, it's worth $61.98. So my understanding is it's somewhere in between. So I mean, it's probably worth, what, like 30-40 bucks for the game with the manual. Here's a good one, and this one's actually in really good shape. Here's one for you guys. Thanks, Roy. Yeah, I was feeling a little better today, so. What is that? Paper Mario. I have the game and the instruction booklet. The instruction booklet is basically in mint condition. Paper Mario, current price for a loose copy is $81.50. A complete copy is $204.60. Meaning the game with the manual without the box is definitely worth over $100, which is crazy. And then last but certainly not least, we have, a little closer so you can actually read it, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask instruction booklet. Just look at these books. Look at them. They're so good. They're so good. I miss instruction manuals. I'm telling you to look at these books. Damn it. Look at my books. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask is worth $61.31 loose and $99.99 complete. So safe to say 70-80 bucks probably for Majora's Mask with the manual. It's crazy, man. The game manuals and the books for the old games are not super common anymore. I keep pulling all this stuff out and then I can't put it back while sitting, but let's finish the Stream Raiders battle really quick. Does anybody have any music? Yep, here we go. Oh my god. I think it'll be fine. That's so good. You gotta love the Paper Mario music covers. The cat. This is taking really long to get all these sea mines. Good job, guys. We did it. Congrats, Flat, on your 2 healer scrolls. Alright. Next map. It's a hard one, so bring your A game. Scroll over. I'm gonna drop my Orc Slayer here. Good job, my friends. Place your units. Place your units. Crystal was too fast. I didn't even get a chance to get out there. She was already done with the dog and everything, but I still need to take my break either way, so place your troops, guys, while I take a break, and then we'll continue our Metroid Prime. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Video Games and Good Conversation podcast. I am your host, Zorvax, and today we're going to be talking about retro gaming, and more specifically, retro game collecting. It's something I started doing more so recently than I have in the past. I've always held on to all my video game systems throughout the years, back to our original Atari, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, etc. And for the most part, they've been in storage up until the last few weeks here. My original systems, like my Nintendo and Super Nintendo, are still with my parents, but my wife fortunately already owned these systems, so I didn't actually need to bring those with me. I do have the majority of my games for the Super Nintendo still, but I am missing a large part of my collection for Nintendo and PS2 and a couple others. Very recently I decided to break these systems out of storage and start playing around with them, mostly due to one of my good friends who goes by Biff McSkylark, who is an avid retro gamer and retro game streamer, and he helped me kind of get hooked up with all the hardware necessary to be able to play these systems on newer TV systems and to be able to stream them on Twitch using those. So that kind of gave me the inspiration to pull out all my old systems and all my old games, and also to start collecting games that I've never played before, or maybe I played but never bought, or maybe I had them at one point and I don't anymore, whether it's because my parents have them or they've just been lost over the years, or whatever the case may be. Out of all these systems, I'm probably getting the most use out of the PS2 and the GameCube. Not necessarily because they're my favorite systems, but mainly just because there's a lot of games out there. They have, especially the PS2 has a very large library, and the games tend to be a lot cheaper. Now there are some that are still really expensive, and I just probably will not buy those games. But for the most part, I've been able to pick up a lot of the games I have for anywhere between $2 up to, $10 to $20 for your average PS2 game. Same for the GameCube games. I've managed to get a few for as low as like $1 or $2 at thrift stores, and I've paid upwards of $15 or $20 for ones that I just really wanted to get my hands on. But I'm also still using my Super Nintendo, my Nintendo 64, my Sega Genesis. Those are all systems that are also hooked up and ready to go. I'm using the RetroTink 2X Classic as a way to output HDMI signal from these devices. I basically bought S-Video cables for the Nintendo systems, because the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64, and the GameCube all have the same analog plug-in for audio-video. And then I also bought a PS2 S-Video cable so that I could get the best of the analog signal I could out of those systems. And those go directly into the RetroTink, which has inputs for S-Video, component, and composite cables. And it outputs through a mini HDMI port, which I have a mini HDMI to regular HDMI cord that I bought with the system. It was like an extra $10, I think. And with that, I can feed it directly into my capture card and be able to stream the systems on Twitch, or if I want to capture gameplay to like, you know, put it on YouTube or something. That's actually something that's really cool that Biff McSkylark does. He has been recording like retro game intros, you know, the intro when the game first boots up, and posting them in like super high quality, and they look really awesome and really cool. It gives you that awesome nostalgia hit, and I really enjoy when he posts those. But yeah, my experience so far with trying to collect retro games, for one, it seems like there's a lot more people doing it nowadays. I don't know if it's because obviously the rise of YouTube and a lot of collectors on YouTube doing the same thing and talking about it. Yeah, there was no sound right now because I was going to come back to the stream, and as I sat in my chair, he ran in front of my chair where I would normally be scooting in, so I took the opportunity to pick him up, and then I just hit the button on my Elgato to switch back to the you know, the other scene, so it was still muted. What's up, Sensational? Apparently. I figured you would have noticed him on the stream. Yeah, that's why I was muted. Well, I mean, his head was in view the whole time, so clearly that's not true. I don't know why. Did you try restarting it? Oh, you did? Well, shit. Oh, that's really weird, Pew. No, I mean, if we need to, I can stop the stream and we can do that real quick. That's why I was asking if you had restarted your devices and stuff to see if maybe that helped. Welcome back, Royal. I might have to stop the stream for a few. She's having Wi-Fi issues of some sort. Yeah, make sure you guys throw down some troops. Well, no, it's not a big deal. I was just saying, if you had exhausted your other options and it still wasn't working, then we can do that. Well, let me just do it, because I mean, I'm going to be streaming for like another hour and a half, and that's a long time when I can just take like 5 minutes, stop the stream, restart the router, and start back up, so it's not a problem. So hang tight for a few guys. Let me do that. It should be, you know, 5 minutes, however long it takes for the router to restart, and then I will be right back.